Right, welcome. Today we're talking about HR strategy, focusing on people transformation and the organizational impacts that this movement has. On board, we have Lafarge Holcim, who is the global leader in business solutions, reinventing how the world builds and makes it greener and smarter for all. Let's have a very quick look at Lafarge Holcim's business.
We build the world around us. A growing world that keeps people safe and connected. Building societies. Creating communities. But we have a bigger role to play. And that's why we are reinventing how the world builds. A world that is made greener. Made smarter. Made for all. A world that is circular. A future that is net zero. Making more with less. Creating progress for everyone. We understand the challenges and we are rising to meet them because with our heads, our hands and our hearts, we build. We will find new answers and push ourselves to realize them because we know the future isn't written. It's built.
I'm Deb Houston with TCS, and I'd like to introduce Andres Ares, Group Head of HRIS and HR Projects, as well as Alexander Sasha Radusevic, Head of the HR Digital Solutions and Integrations from Lafarge Holcim. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
At an organizational level, please share with us what your company vision is and how that feeds into why it is so important for you to treat your employees as you would treat your customers. Why did you feel it was essential to empower them to be able to achieve towards a common goal and build upon their purpose and belief?
Thanks a lot for the question, Dev. And as you mentioned before in the introduction, Lafarge Holcim is the global leader in building materials and solutions. And our ambition here is to lead the industry in reducing carbon emissions. So it's very top of our agenda. Now, in the people part, when you talk what's the ambition of the group, we aim here at fostering an entrepreneurial leadership style and obviously focus on the long-term success of our people and the organization. That's why for us it's very important to have a culture of empowerment when people have the right tools to achieve their goals. So having this vision in mind, that's why we decided to first go with a global master system such as SAP SuccessFactors.
Yeah, from an IT point of view, it was in alignment with our IT vision. For us, it was important to build a single source of truth with a globally aligned set of HR master data to be synchronized to further leverage and optimize the integration with other platforms.
That's great. You recently completed a human experience transformation journey using SAP SuccessFactors. What challenges were you facing at Lafarge Holcim that led you to transform your HR function?
That's an excellent question. So I think that some of these answers will not be different to other organizations out there. So we work in a very decentralized model. We have a very broad footprint, which is good for the business, but also from the legal from the HR point of view, there are many legal variances. So having these two topics in combination, we say, okay, one of the things that we need to do is first cut the bureaucracies in the HR processes, bring simplicity. Then it was key to start bringing data reliability into the HR space from a global perspective. Very important in a decentralized world, and leverage what we had. So for example, we have for years business service centers working very effectively. So it was the opportunity to put cloud technology state of the art into the service of the organization. That was a bit from the HR point of view, and also Sasha from the IT point of view, they had something.
Yeah. So fully aligned with you, Andres. So it was part of our HRIS strategy to simplify and standardize our global HR talent management processes, managed through a global HRIS system as this single source of truth, which was mentioned before, to optimize the value for the group, usage for the employees, and clearly also increase operational efficiencies.
All great initiatives. What led you to choose SuccessFactors and ultimately partner with TCS on this transformation journey?
So, in our history in LafargeHolcim, the fact of having an HRIS is not new for us. So, when we make the conscious decision to change HRIS vendor and assessing all the potential vendors in the market that could fit to our footprint and the size of the company and complexity that we had, SuccessFactors was pointed as one of the top three. So that's one part. Second part is that it fit naturally, and Sasha will tell us more, it fit naturally with our global SAP ecosystem. And third, regarding TCS, well, we conducted a thorough assessment of multiple vendors and with very high standards, and they were the preferred partner. They were a natural solution for us, and they are also been a long-standing partner for LafargeHolcim since a couple of years. Sasha, am I missing something?
No, as already mentioned by you, SuccessFactors fits very well with our technical landscape. And on the other side, also mentioned by Andres, we have a long-time partnership with TCS. TCS, who has a proven expertise in SuccessFactors and also knows our LafargeHolcim IT landscape and organization very well, which led us to have really a fast and agile implementation.
That was a great journey. Can you share some of the initial benefit results or impacts of the rollout that you're seeing and how this has impacted your employees' experience in your organization?
Sure. So far the tool internally has very good momentum, and we are very happy to see from the HR point of view that the tool is enabling some of our processes. For example, one of the key strategic items in the HR agenda was to launch a new modern performance management approach. So we did that successfully, and it's nice to go out with a message like this is the approach, and by the way, there is a tool that is enabling this to happen. And that was the example of SuccessFactors. And examples like this, we have many, and we are getting more as long as we are keep deploying the tool. So that transparent visibility of HR information, the accessibility to organizational charts, reporting, etc. So it's a lot of wins that we are seeing with implementation of the tool. Sasha, I don't know if I'm missing anything.
One of the other benefits that I would see is clearly that we've established a global minimum set of master data across all the countries to enable the best use for talent management processes, but with a limited impact for the local HR service processes like payroll. From my point of view, this makes it really much easier to get the local and regional stakeholders on board and to start fast.
Great initiatives. I'm glad to see that you're seeing the benefits. And then what are your plans for the next phase?
So obviously we need to complete this year the full rollout of SuccessFactors in the organization. That's the closure of the project, and also we are preparing everything to launch for the first time in the group the learning management system. So we're very happy and very proud of that milestone. And what we're working now is to shaping what the future would look like. Because having a solid HRIS already in place, it will open a lot of doors to first open broader services from the technological point of view, but also to take the function to this digital dream. So we're working on that, and let's see what the future comes with.
Agree. So from an IT point of view, our main priority is to finalize the rollout, the current rollout with the CPI integration with the remaining regions, stabilize the tool, establish professional operations, and leverage more integration capabilities with other platforms to bring further business value, more end-to-end experience, and where the group can benefit from.
That's great. Well, thank you, Andres and Sasha, for taking time to share your experiences with us today. TCS is thrilled to have partnered with you on your SAP SuccessFactors human transformation journey, and we look forward to continued success. And thank everyone else for watching. For more information, please reach out to us at tcs.com.